Why do I need to close my phone? Well, while we hear it. While we hear the notification of my phone. Oh, auto talk.
It's okay. We actually used the time to help Dainslef get a room at the hotel.
Oh, wow. Dainslef sleeping in a hotel.
Now,
I'm
I
surprised.
trust you share my curiosity about Rerir's past, and you seem fairly familiar with Mr. Dainslef
Yeah,
already.
we know each other since the start of the game.
We spoke at some length after the meeting. He was the one who suggested I should invite you to join this operation. He feels confident that these secrets will be safe with you.
Dane has a lot of faith in us, that's for sure.
Yeah, after all we went through. I mean, he did a lot for us.
Likewise. I appreciate that you got right on board without interrogating me about why I invited you. It shows that you trust me to explain everything in due course.
Well, after you met Rerir.
That's because we know what you're capable of. We appreciate you too, Nefer. You might have been forced to help in the beginning, but this time, it was your choice.
That's one way to put it. Another is this, that once a decision's been made, it's set in stone. After that, my only goal is to see it through. Alright, so here's how it is. I'm going to access Rerir's thoughts again using my confidential method.
So we're gonna see that he killed his wife.
I'm sure you've seen things
I'm
like
sure
this
that's what
before
happened.
on your travels, so you're surely well aware of how dangerous it can be.
I can take
The
it.
reason I've gathered you all here
Up on the
is to
abyss.
ensure my safety during the proceedings. I plan for us to enter the fragment of his consciousness together, and once inside, I will focus on searching for
I really like we
information.
go in the past in the
Think of
story.
this as a diving expedition into someone's
Because we didn't
brain.
do that in
If
the
I'm
game.
diver, you are my safety.
Oh no, in
equipment,
Sumeru
tasked with
once.
keeping me alive while I'm under the surface. Once the ceremony begins, we will all be spying on privileged information.
For real,
But in the
Loma
interest of
is...
safety, you must remain
God.
absolutely silent
They are
at
big.
all times. We will discuss our observations after the ceremony has concluded. Lastly, any individuals of a weaker constitution are advised not to partake in the ceremony. In any case, Paimon has her own job to do.
We say
which
Paimon is
requires
weak. We don't know
staying in
who
the
she really
room,
is.
but not joining the ceremony.
We say she's weak. Our trade secret. The traveler didn't talk much since in that quest.
Good luck, everyone. Sounds like all Paimon can do is cross her fingers and root for you guys.
There's a little more to it than that. I was being serious when I said you have a job to do.
Yeah.
While the rest of us are inside Rerir's mind, it's imperative that we have a team member on the outside. In the event that something goes wrong, you will be our first responder. I don't anticipate any issues, but the extra level of safety will be greatly appreciated.
I second that. This is a dangerous
True.
operation here, and you're our whole rescue team.
I think it would be a
That's pretty
drama,
much the
man.
most important job in the crew.
The story of Rerir is such a drama, I'm sure.
Like the lifeguard?
He would have no choice to kill his wife.
All right.
And we became crazy about it.
Please, take a seat.
Because I have a
We'll get
feeling he would
started
try.
momentarily.
He ate the moon, I think, because he thinks it's because of the moon that he had to kill his wife.
So,
I think that's
did
what would
Mr.
happen.
Dainslef tell you anything else?
And he became
He
crazy.
told me that he believes Rerir kept some big secrets in his life. He's not sure that they were the cause of his eventual downfall, but he's asked me to uncover what those secrets were all the same.
But surely you're not planning to go through with this, no matter the cost.
If you think that, you'd be overestimating me. I'm a businesswoman, not a mercenary.
And so...
But I do have my own professional reasons for taking this job. You think I'd turn down the opportunity to get a first-hand glimpse into common
Yeah, I mean,
history?
it's
No
already
chance.
worth something.
Well, as long as you don't let morbid curiosity get in the way of safety concerns, we're good. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
Loma and her have a
You're
relationship.
such a killjoy.
They were girlfriend, I'm sure. We're gonna have more Nefer during the Sumeru storyline. Even. Why are you so curious about it? Why they did voice acting when
All
she
right.
thinking?
I'm good to go.
All set over here too.
Promise, Paimon, you'll be extra careful.
I
All
will.
right.
Like
Let your
always,
whole
Paimon.
body relax.
I'm always
We're
careful.
about to begin. Close
Not
your
true.
eyes.
I will just open my Twitch page in case my chat don't work.
Could this be his office?
Yeah, the same as the last time.
Pretty standard setup. Bookshelves, paperwork, files. According to Dainslef, Rerir used to be an intelligence operative. Chances are
Executioner.
there's plenty of top secret intel stashed away in this room. Is this where you keep your secrets, Rerir? Can't say I'm not looking forward to this.
I would say I'm looking forward to it. Myself. Let's see. What you guys hiding?
He looks even gloomier than last time. I wonder what's changed.
His wife. He learned about his wife. Her wife left him. Because she knew the
Today's
truth.
files are in. Time to wade through them just like usual.
Oh, I'm playing. Oh, wait.
Male, 51. Occupation, cook. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has maintained frequent contact with other descendants over the past year. Poses
His
a
mouth
threat to
is
the
not
dynasty.
moving in the mirror.
Neutralized.
Okay, so
This
it
one
is
should be
a
archived under purged targets.
let me guess, his wife is on the file we didn't know yet. He was basically a killer.
Female, 23. Occupation, office clerk. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has maintained frequent contact with other descendants over the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty.
I mean either. Or me, depending on who you choose. It's I think it's because of him the Crimson Moon descendant died. I don't know if we know
Neutralized.
something about it. Yeah, I think one of
Another one
this.
for purged targets.
I feel like I don't play Genshin right now. Okay, can I? Hello?
Sounds like she was that other man's daughter. Never mind. What's it got to do with me? Male, 40. Occupation, teacher. Confirmed Crimson Moon
You
descendant.
know, can react. I
Has been
wonder how
observed
the
making contact
civilization
with
was.
other descendants during the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty. Neutralized on
This is
just
the.
another nobody for the
I like that we
archive.
see some of Kenriat
Come to
pass.
think of it, I remember surveilling this man. A case like his never would have been considered a priority in the past. Huh. He barely even interacted with other Crimson Moon descendants.
I really like. We see the past of him when he was. Old man. A children.
Female.
16.
Occupation, none. Orphan and confirmed Crimson Moon descendant.
Could it be the
Has
kid
been
that
observed
speak with
making
his wife?
contact with other descendants during the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty. Neutralized on... Filed. I have no recollection of this girl. None whatsoever. She doesn't seem to be anyone important, but then again, how many of them really are?
Don't seem to like his executioner job, huh?
Female, 13. Occupation, none.
Another orphan.
Orphan and confirmed Crimson Moon.
There is a lot of orphan in that
observed making contact with other
dynasty.
descendants during the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty. Neutralized and
Why you need to do that, by the way? Yeah, he's one of them will be his wife, I'm sure. Oh, maybe not.
male, 11.
It's just me when they become younger and younger.
Orphan and confirmed Crimson Moon descendant.
Another damn orphan.
Has not been observed making any contact with other descendants during the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty. Neutralized and...
You know, Arlecchino is a descendant of them. And what the similarity? They were orphaned. Another kid.
Male.
6 years old.
6. Occupation, none. Orphan and confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Poses a threat to the dynasty.
I think there is a reason why they orphaned. I have a feeling they killed their parent.
It's funny, isn't it? Your job is becoming both harder and easier at the same time, depending on how you look at it.
Cause he killed children.
Sooner or later, the Crimson Moon descendants will be completely wiped out. But as their numbers dwindle, they become harder and harder to track down.
Who's talking to him?
That's not how it is.
Fortunately, however, most of the able-bodied adults have already been taken care of. The remaining weaklings will be increasingly easy to deal with.
Who talk with him? I like the echo, man.
No. My job is to ensure the survival of the Eclipse
The
Dynasty.
Abyss.
And the only way to do that is by eliminating any and all potential threats.
This is the Abyss taking
It's a
over
perfectly
control him.
legitimate line of work. Every
This-
single one of my colleagues can attest to my fairness. And if my friends were
The
aware of
Abyss
facts,
begin
I
to
know
take
they'd back me
control
up
over
too.
him.
Assuming, of course, that they were aware of all the facts.
The Abyss. The Abyss can begin to take control of him. Fair enough here. I wish they could show him. Oh, we cannot even go there. I like that we see the Nod-krai civilization a little.
Mr. Vedifalnir? It's been quite some time since we
Ah,
last
come
met.
on, show him.
Rerir, I trust you're here because you have something important to discuss.
The Abyss took control over them. I can understand why the god destroyed them after.
Forgive me. I wasn't tuning out, it's just, I noticed you didn't even phrase that as a question. As if you knew I was coming.
They don't show him because they didn't make his model yet.
Does someone in your position ever feel the need to ask questions at all?
It is indeed within my power to foresee certain things. Things like your arrival.
I was just thinking. It won't be long before I'll be inviting both you and Dane to my wedding.
The wedding won't
That
happen.
isn't a lie, but nor is it a fact as such. It's a wish, isn't it?
No fooling a prophet, is there?
So Verdolf needs
Ever
a
since
prophet.
that day we met for drinks, I knew it was only a matter of time before you came looking for me.
Does it feel good? Knowing how the future will unfold.
I'm afraid the notions of good and bad fail to capture the complexity of what such a power entails. Once you've seen what will come to pass, it can be all too easy to succumb to fear and melancholy. Unless, of course, you learn to abandon these feelings.
They could at least show a shadow or something.
You
It's like
fear
he's
my
speaking alone.
silence. and long to hear the words I left unspoken that day.
That's right.
You must have noticed my reluctance to broach the subject. And the reason is simple. Because the truth could never have lived up to your hopes. For both our sakes, such words are better left unsaid. The
You know
burden
about
of
the fate of his
prophecy
wife.
was never meant for your shoulders.
So who exactly do you deem worthy to hear your prophecies? None but our exalted king?
Or rather, our king as he once was.
What do you mean
You're
once?
closer to his majesty than I am. You must know better than anyone how much he's changed.
You say that as though it is to my benefit. Yet precisely because of that, I dare not speak rashly. A king can turn out to be the most virtuous of rulers, or a tyrant, more
Let
terrible
me
than
guess,
the most
he
vicious
saw
of
what
dragons.
would happen to Kenriat.
You are so wise.
I have a feeling he saw that was coming for Kenriat.
Still, you would have
But he
me
didn't tell
live
anyone, even his
in
own
fear
king.
of the unknown?
You make a fair point. Especially given my silence alone was all it took to send you spiraling downwards. Very well then. Let me offer you some advice.
I have a feeling that that Polnir is the next character we're gonna see from the center.
Friend. For many reasons, there is very little chance of your marriage ending in happiness. If happiness is what you seek, you should find another fiancé.
Oof. I know what's gonna happen. That will make him crazy. I have a feeling that Daphne...
There's that same black fog again. Could this memory belong to Thelindis?
Yes, I guess.
Wait. Hear me out. This time we finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity.
Oh.
His name is Rerir.
Oh,
He claims
shit.
to be one of the king's guards.
Fuck.
What did you say?
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal executioner.
It's not his choice.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
God, his wife is up.
Simple. It's because
I want you to kill
I
him.
want you to kill him. You are the only person he would never suspect.
But he would...
Absolutely not. I would never dream of doing such a despicable thing.
He would kill her
So you'll
instead.
just stand by and watch him slaughter us to the last. Do not forget that the blood of the Crimson Moon flows in your veins too.
The
Yes.
blood of the Crimson Moon? What does that matter now? The dynasty has long been dead and gone.
She's right
You
though.
think that alone is reason enough for me to throw away everything I have?
She's in
Why
a book.
wouldn't it be?
Because she don't
You
care.
too were once a child of the Crimson Moon, just like me. Don't tell me you've never felt so much as a flicker of fury for the way we were trampled
Yeah,
into the
but
dust.
maybe think...
As
She don't...
long as you promise to abandon this pipe dream of restoring your dynasty, I can try to persuade him. Or have him
No, I don't
persuade
think
the
you can
Vinster King.
persuade the king.
Persuade the Vinster King?
She can't persuade Rerir though.
Do you even know
He don't seem to like
why
his
he's so
job.
obsessed with hunting us down? Why he keeps trying to force us to hand over our secrets
Aether.
over and over again?
It's
Or
because
why
of
we
Aether,
refuse
I'm
to give
sure.
up on restoring the dynasty?
It's the
The
Abyss.
Vinster King. A blind fool. His eyes clouded by powers from beyond this world.
You know, Kenriat, the
Petty
fall of
man with
Kenriat
a
remind me of
miser's
Dark
heart.
Soul.
And he dares to sit upon the throne? Mark my words. Sooner or later, Conria will fall. And it will be his doing.
Yeah, it's happened.
If you can't bring yourself to do it, so be it. Just you watch. It won't be long before calamity descends upon us all.
It still happened.
The Rerir of Solnari. That really is quite a secret you've been keeping from me, Rerir. But who am I to talk? Am I really any
Yeah,
better?
you are the identity too.
I've kept my own past a secret this whole time too.
God, it's
Love
tragic.
should be built on honesty. But ours was born from lies. And yet,
She still
is
love
it
him.
really so wrong to hide things that would only make life harder?
No, that
If we
depends.
don't cover up the parts that no one else should see, how can we go on pretending to be normal? Vedifilnir must have known all this. And that's why he made his prophecy. In the end, nothing stays hidden forever.
Such tragic. His wife is hot,
But I
though.
won't just sit by and watch this disaster unfold. I'll do everything in my power to protect what I cannot afford to lose.
Run away with
No
Rerir.
matter who I have to face.
She would kill him. She would try to kill him. Oh no, I don't want to see what happened next. I know what's gonna happen.
Huh? Was that Rerir who just walked past the window?
He's fighting
Doesn't
his...
it give you the chills that he still takes the same road to work every day? As if nothing ever happened.
Those people at the deli.
Enough already. They're clearly pretty taken by their own disguises, so just smile and play along. Pull the rug from under beasts like that, and you'll risk having your...
He's not fighting his wife, right?
Surely you can see he's not the man he pretends to be. So many have died already, and they say that the king's madness grows with each passing day.
The girl
We're
again?
not going to survive this, are we?
It's another girl.
But why does it have to be this way? Do we really deserve to die just because of the blood that runs through our
Then why
veins?
Rerir continue doing that?
Blindness. Are you even listening?
Sorry, Freether. My mind was off wandering. I heard you, though. You're talking about what Rerir said. He's just following the king's orders. He's a secret agent, and it's his job to hunt down rebels and
Yeah,
dissidents.
that's true, though.
By the time you first met him, he'd already taken lives. Maybe he was using you from the very
No, he
beginning.
didn't. He really loved her.
No. Rerir has no idea I have anything to do with the Crimson Moon. My family are only distant relatives of the main lineage, and besides, my eyes are perfectly
True.
ordinary.
You don't have
Truth be
X
told,
on her eye.
Apart from my teacher, pretty much no one knows I have any connection to any of it. It's been a long time since my family severed ties.
But as Orlog said, who could possibly talk sense into that raving lunatic of a king? No one.
I'll work something out. Trust me, I'm with you all. But for now, you need to keep yourselves hidden. Don't let anyone find you, anyone at all. Don't forget that Rerir is an Eclipse operative. You need to be extra careful when he's around. And when I am too. For now, don't come
Or the
looking for
king
me.
would kill him.
And if anything happens to
The
me,
king would kill her in
just
front
act
of him.
like we've never met.
If even you can't escape this, what hope do the rest of us have? But after all this time together,
I have a
surely he
feeling.
wouldn't lay a hand on you.
I don't think he will.
I won't speak in his defense, nor can I give you a clear answer to that question. But I'll do everything I can to put an end to this.
Such drama, man.
Hold on to this. If an opportunity to escape
I never
presents
expected
itself,
Genshin to have some
take it.
dramatic
I'll
story.
be glad you took some spare change.
You call that change? But what about you?
I've got a job, and there's still money coming in. But you can't go anywhere right now. Please think about yourself for once.
I have I wonder if she's dead. Did he really kill her? I think so. But I would like to know that she's not dead. That would be hilarious. Not hilarious, that would be freaking drama. Maybe Rerir, it's time you die in peace.
Another day, another round of assassination training.
Well,
Training ground is just beyond this hidden passageway.
to be honest, Rerir is not a human anymore.
Doesn't it bother you when you end up covered in their
That's the Abyss corrupting him.
Why would it?
Oh,
We all
that thought
just
it was
walk
real
in
body.
bags.
But not everyone is accustomed to hunting down others like prey. You've been a hunter for so long now.
No, you know,
You have forgotten that
I just realized he...
go around killing one another.
What are you invoking? Wild Aunt?
Leave me alone.
They are undead? Wild Aunt is an hunter? Now that makes sense, control them.
Make sure you have a firm grip on the handle. Then choose your angle well. Keep your movements light and brisk. And the play won't sense a thing.
I doubt that. No one's ever died a quiet death at your hands.
I work clean. No traces.
Yeah, he got corrupted by the abyss. Or he fell off near. I didn't realize the same voice.
That doesn't make it open and above board, though. The king just happens to need you right now.
That won't happen.
That will.
Ever since you fell under the spell of that power,
The abyss. I like the lore they did in there. The king became obsessed because of the abyss.
Ones I work with have always been guilty. And I've carried out my work flawlessly.
I wonder if the king is still alive. And why is just snap her in the... because she's the one using the power. Wait, she refused his proposal? Oh. No, dead kid.
Delindis, do you still remember Orlog?
This is the kid, right?
Orlog.
Right?
The boy who was
Yeah.
pretending to sell flowers.
I thought someone knocked on my door,
You spoke
sorry.
for quite a while, didn't you?
Yes, we did. What about him?
He was arrested 2 days ago. Chances are he's already dead.
He...
I just don't get it! After everything he's done, why do you still stand by him? Or does it mean nothing to you that people keep dying?
No, that's not...
Just, I need to go now, Thelindis. They're looking if you ever need a
She's about to die.
Author Thelindis. Over the course of this week, the research object was subjected to
She's spying on his
for a
stuff
total
now.
of 47 hours for experimental purposes. The results are as follows.
She's
All subjects of observation that were sent inside have now...
eliminated.
The situation within is proving more problematic than anticipated. No progress whatsoever. What now? Won't you give me even a glimmer of hope?
It's his
Things
desk,
are
right?
getting worse by the day. I have to find a way or we'll all be in danger.
Try to read this stuff.
But if all this research comes to nothing, what then? Sooner or later it'll be my neck on the line. But could he really bring himself to kill me?
I don't think so.
No. Surely he wouldn't have the heart.
She became crazy too. The abyss became them crazy. I think the abyss made her crazy too. I think it's not just him. Oh my god. Such drama, man.
Why won't you just let us go? We don't even know each other. All we want is to live ordinary, peaceful lives.
You want to live?
Man, it's...
Yes. I just want to go on living. Is that really such an unforgivable crime?
You want to go on living.
He's begin
I
crazy.
want to keep living too. To keep living forever. That's why I have no choice but to continue on the path I'm on. If only some savior would suddenly swoop down and change the way the world is. Too bad it's not going to happen. Imagine that. If there really were such a person, you and I wouldn't be standing here like this, would we?
Yeah, he became crazy.
So these files are in. Time to wade through them just like usual. No, I don't get tired of it. It's my job. And not only am I lucky to have it, I'm good at it too.
Yeah, just putting X on paper.
Wait.
Oh no.
That's
His wife.
Thalindis?
Oh no. He's panicking.
No. No! Why? But you bear no mark of the Crimson Moon. How could you possibly have anything to do with them? It cannot be.
God, I knew that, but of course that happened.
A diluted bloodline. Carefully concealed. I see it now. You've been living in the shadows just like me. What a fool I've been. Numbing myself with talk of justice. Even imagining my friends would back me up. But in the end,
They knew.
Irminsul.
Irminsul?
Finster King! How far are you going to take this? From the direct bloodline to secondary offshoots? And then what?
He said Irminsul. This is the tree.
Today it's the descendants of the Crimson Moon. Who will it be tomorrow? Will you not rest until everyone down here is dead?
You're gonna rebel.
No. This cannot go on. This is where it ends.
So... Oh. I'm taking Rerir treasure. Wait. Ah, it's the other room. Ah, that's where I need to go.
You're really letting me go?
I am. As long as you can guarantee that no one will find you.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll be extra careful. No, but... If you let me go, you won't be able to complete your mission, will you?
You don't care.
Good point.
No, please! I just want to see the outside world again.
Go on living?
Yes. I know you're a man of your word.
If I let you leave, what will become of me? Just remember, don't let anyone know you were caught. We'll be seeing each other again very soon if you do.
So you let her go.
Even shadows in the dark must live by a code. But you can't save everyone.
You've been whispering in my ear for days now, Vedafilnir.
Okay, yeah, it's
What are you
him.
trying to do? Break me down?
So Vedafilnir, it's not the abyss of him talking to
I
him.
really say this because you long for an answer to your problems. Let her go, Rerir, or you risk losing everything.
I will not abandon Thalindis.
That's freaking Vedafilnir, asshole. That's why he say his name. Cause he ate him.
Then you'll need a little more vigilance and a lot more power. The world is changing, Rerir. Keep your eyes peeled for your moment of opportunity.
That voice used to be so unclear. But now I know exactly whose it is. It's Vedafilnir.
Let me guess, the real villain of Nod-krai. It's not Rerir, it's Vedafilnir.
He won't tell me how to actually resolve any of this, but he keeps trying to manipulate me like a puppet.
Cause Rerir seemed to be manipulated
What's
by
his
him.
game here?
Yeah, I have a
Tell me
feeling.
then. What will this moment of opportunity look like? And no answer. He's like a ghost. Always disturbing me when I'm on edge, but never answering when I need him most.
So, the Eclipse Dynasty was purging. Well,
Oh, it's the same
massacring the
thing.
descendants of the Crimson Moon. And it seems like it was all connected to the Vinster King's
But some
research.
survived, cause Arlecchino.
The King's obsession with abyssal power left the future of Conria hanging in the balance.
And be destroyed.
No wonder every aspect of Rerir's life was so unstable.
Yeah, I can understand.
And it looks like this Thalindis, Rerir's would-be fiancée herself belonged to a
It's a drama
subranch of
love
the Crimson
story.
Moon Dynasty's descendants. It almost defies
Wait.
belief that a couple like them could hide the truth from each other for so
Yeah.
long. If the Vinster King hadn't intervened in such a drastic way, they might have gone on deceiving each other for the rest of their lives.
Maybe Tonendis is a descendant of Arlecchino.
Keep talking in Rerir's head. This
I
guy
think
kept more secrets than I ever imagined.
maybe they themselves don't even
The
know.
human mind is like a vast desert of shifting sands.
Like Sumeru.
When you follow the flow of someone's memories, you only ever see the parts they're willing to let surface. Time for something a bit more creative. We've been inside Rerir's mind this whole time, building up a picture of his psyche. There's already enough clues on the board to start reading between the lines and mapping out the rest. Now, we can finally begin to put the pieces together. Sure, it'll only be a reconstruction, part simulation, part reasoning, but it's usually pretty accurate. Once we've built up a cognitive profile, we just need to cross-check the logic behind his actions. And then we'll be able to take a sneak peek at whatever it is that Rerir has really been hiding.
Why does he hate the moon? Why you want moon power? What the fuck? Is that a king? What the hell is this?
Are you there?
It's Dane. What the fuck is this? Action point, what action point use? Huh? God damn it, why we need to play this?
Hey, Rerir! Come out, it's urgent.
Dane? What's wrong?
Why we see like peace like this? Why they show that like
Quick,
this?
come with me. I'll explain everything once we've met up with the others.
Ah, it's when they save his brother.
Okay. I'll come. But the Lindis is still over at the Universitas.
All right then, but make it quick.
It's when his brother got imprisoned by
I've never seen Dane
the
so
king.
worked up before. Whatever this is.
Yeah, that's when he came to save his brother. But his brother was working with him. Why we have to play this freaking stupid shit? Why do we need to do this? Oh, I know. No. Ah! This way. This. I don't click the right button, that's why. No. Okay, got it.
Well, this is a nice change, meeting you all at this hour.
Oh, right out there.
When men and women of ambition can speak face to face in broad daylight.
Right, golden.
I say that's a big step forward for our dear Conria.
Don't be ridiculous. We do not fear the day.
Skirt
Why
master.
would we seek refuge in the night?
They speak about the fall of Conrad.
That same question. I'm told it prefers the cover of darkness. The word on the street is that Sertologi only strikes when he has an unfair advantage. But that is patently false. I see you're missing an arm and a leg. Surely only a fair fight could explain that.
If this is your way of offering me replacement limbs, believe me, I'll take them.
Oh, we can certainly discuss that. With bioalchemy, anything is possible.
Yeah, like you would become a god.
Assuming I have your full support in my research.
Lunatic. Roptatir, what brings you here?
Why, Dainslef, of course. He invited me. Please, cast aside your apprehensions, Miss Rhine-daughter. Whatever the rumors may say, I am but a humble servant of the king, and I can assure you he affords me no greater convenience than he does you.
Who is that?
Well, the Universitas Magistrorum won't stop fawning over you, so at least some of the rumors must be true. You're clearly doing well for yourself, so drop the humble servant act.
Yeah.
It endears you to no one. You're president of the Universitas Magistrorum, the chief royal mage known as the Wise by royal appointment, and by far the most favored among the 4 pillars of
He's not a
Conria.
sinner, though.
Vice President
Is he?
Feet doesn't even try to hide his envy when he
Oh,
sees you.
that's a name we don't know that.
My success is the product of hard work and good luck. It's as simple as that. Were the king not such an extremist, I hardly think I would have received a senior post at my age. Of course, no job is without its gripes. Serving a king like ours can be a challenging task, as I'm sure you can imagine.
It reminds me of a Greek
And as
name.
for Eftervit, in missing out on the presidency, he's dodged a mountain of stress. Like everything else in life, it comes with pros and cons.
You're all here. I apologize for the short notice, but it was an emergency.
Wait. Oh no. Are you kidding me?
You must be Rerir.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Sertologi. Yes, I handled your case file during your sentencing.
Okay.
Nothing personal, of course. I'm pleasantly surprised that you remember me.
So, they will all team up to save Elfornir, but they all betray Dane. I can understand now why Dane is freaking ate them.
You're clearly a person of substance if you've been invited here. But Dainslef, you'd better have a very good reason for convening this little gathering.
So wait, are you telling me the goal 2 of the sinner was with Dane and betrayed him? Still, again, right, Fornir, I think she served the king only for the purpose of research and because experiment. Because she's the one who built Albedo, and it seemed Albedo respect her. So and she was one of the witch, so basically right Dolphnir was Carrion, what was of the Herzog Zankiel witch. And she's a shade. But she fused with it.
It's my brother, Vedofenir. After he spoke at the court this morning, the king was so infuriated by his words that he had him blinded in both eyes and thrown in prison.
Yeah, that's a trap.
In prison? Strange. I thought the king trusted him and Horoptatyr more than anyone else in the world.
So then you trust
Does this
them?
mean the king's circle of trust just got even smaller?
It has nothing to do with trust. It's about what the king wants, which is as clear as day to anyone paying attention.
So Horoptatyr, is that a sinner?
Because it's in the best interests of the Universitas Magistrorum.
And also because you're slimy. Vedafilnir, perhaps less so. But still, a visionless visionary? It rather inclines me to think that qualifications are not what get you ahead in Conria.
Do you honestly think this is an important discussion to be having right now?
Dane, what are you planning to do?
Rescue Vedafilnir, I assume.
Correct. It will mean storming the palace by force. Tonight. I need all of you on my side.
That's far too dangerous. And don't forget, Dainslef, you're captain of the Royal Guard. You swore an oath to the throne.
So Tagalogi.
You've been planning this for a while, haven't you?
I have no desire to commit treason. But whatever critique the king may have of Vedafilnir, disfiguring your most loyal subject for putting the best interests of his court and nation first, this is not the conduct of a wise ruler. My blade will force the king to see the error of his ways.
So, Vedafilnir's prophecy enraged the king. I'm sure it wasn't what he wanted to hear, but if he won't take counsel even from the visionary, that is deeply
This is bad.
news. The extent of His Majesty's madness is now all too clear. The question is, how does a man like me get out of this situation unscathed? You have no ambitions, Dane. But I'm afraid they don't do much for a guy like me. I'm not interested in saving the world. All I want is a letter of pardon.
A letter of pardon? For whom? Thelindis? The chances of the Vinster King issuing a pardon for anyone connected to the Crimson Moon.
What happened is, I think Vedafilnir told him about the fate of Conria. What is Piero have to do with it, by the way? Wait, is Piero his real name? What if Piero is the guy we see right now?
Black fog
I proffer or whatever.
Must have some connection to Thelindis. But why is it taking this form? Does it have something to do with Rerir's past?
Could it be the Jester real name? I begin to think it's him. I think the Chester, maybe the guy that was with them. I have a feeling it may be him. I have a feeling, by the way, the Jester will show up at some point. Not in this quest, but... God, why do we need to do puzzle like this? Sorry. Bad idea. This minigame is stupid. Stupid minigame. Why do we need to play like this?
Author Thelindis. Over the course of this week, the research object was subjected to interference for a total of 60 hours for experimental purposes. The results are as follows. Research dating back to the Crimson Moon Dynasty has established 2 points regarding moon marrow. Firstly, its origins have something to do with a god's power. Secondly,
Moon Goddess.
It serves as a portal to an as-yet indeterminate location. Moon marrow can thus be defined as a spatial gateway.
Sorry, it's my watcher.
However, There are a number of hurdles to overcome before we can answer the question of where it leads to. To start with, opening the gateway requires a specific power source,
which color
which
can you
the
add?
relevant literature indicates. An enormous amount of power is then required to keep the gate open.
She can, let me
Currently,
guess.
the total power output of our instruments remains in the single digits. To make matters worse, I am now the only staff member remaining in the Moon Marrow lab. The Universitas Magistrorum recently decided to move most of its personnel into abyssal energy research, which has stymied all Crimson Moon-related projects.
So then you are energy is abyss.
I've always maintained that placing all our hopes in a single source of power is
the abyss destroy the whole world, man.
As poorly understood as this.
How's the work of the abyss?
As well as making ourselves overly reliant on a single resource, we are neglecting other promising technologies. I apologize if this comes across as disrespectful. But as a Moon Marrow researcher, I desperately want to see the world beyond the gateway. If we really made it there one day, what would we find? And how would we go about taming the unknown? My imagination is endlessly fueled by questions
and he would die.
such as these.
I wonder if she's really dead. Because based on what I see, she didn't seem to have killed her. Stupid minigame. Yeah. Okay.
This is for you. I heard you're gonna leave the city with your parents.
The Lindis. Did you hear about what?
I've heard nothing. Rerir got back very late last Friday, and he was acting a little unusual, but...
He saved me.
You never saw him, and I don't know what he did. And this conversation never happened.
What if he finds out that you pried into his secrets?
Don't be silly. I don't know what secrets he does or doesn't have. All I know is he's just a normal guy who happens to run some errands for the king.
Are you scared of him?
I don't know. The Rerir I know doesn't match the person you all describe. Logically, I should be scared of him. And yet, I don't want to lose him. But enough about that. You should get going, and be careful with
so she knew he'd save her.
Keep it secret.
What's in it?
A piece of the moon. All you need to know
What?
is that as long as you keep it safe, then in the future, everyone will be able to see a red moon.
Wait, what?
A red moon? You mean our moon?
Wait, could she be one of
Our moon.
Arlecchino ancestor?
Promise me you'll look after it.
I promise, the Lindis.
Could she be
The
from...
Crimson Moon bloodline will never die out. Its light, the color
So...
of blood, will become like a fire that flows in
Yeah.
our veins.
Okay, that's where the story Arlecchino came from. So this is a broad line.
No matter how long it takes.
Arlecchino. So this little girl is one of Arlecchino ancestor. I believe. That's how Arlecchino came to existence. Can we finish with that mini stupid game? I don't know why we have this. I think this is it's dumb. Is that a statue of California? Wait. My logical way would be this side. The longest path. Or not. Shit, I'm stuck here. Nope. Ah. But it's the right place though.
Hurry, everyone, and stick to the plan.
They will not betray him.
What are you? Is this treason? You know what happens to those who betray the throne. Please, don't do this.
It is the king himself who has betrayed the throne. He has betrayed all of Conria.
Wait, is Dainslef the sinner? I'm the sinner, I was with him.
If you have any love left for
Now they all
justice in
betray
your heart,
him.
You should join me.
It's showtime. Dane and his group will handle the troops in the palace. Then Hraptatir and Rhindaughter will disarm the security measures.
Is Riptaudir is another sinner? Or could it be Piero?
My job is to enter the prison and rescue Vedifalnir.
But it's a trap.
Wish me luck.
Look after my brother. Draw your blade. It is time.
I wish they would show it cinematic footage though. Not peace board. Not cheese board. I'm a little disappointed on this. But still, the story is great as fuck now. So much. There is so much story to process, man. There is so much to process. I don't even know where to begin. I don't know where to begin. There is so much thing happening. Nope. Oh wait. The piece is dead, so I'm fine. I wish we could see cutscene though.
This place is filthy.
Not just pieces.
And the smell is abominable. Clearly the king doesn't allow his prisoners a single shred of dignity. This is dire.
That's how we can trade.
Hello, Mr. Vedifalnir.
It's you.
Surprised? Oh, wait. I guess surprise isn't an emotion that prophets feel very often.
I certainly felt some surprise in the moment when I was blinded. Surprise at the king's sheer ignorance. Surprise at just how unfairly this world responds to words of earnest remonstration.
Did they call sinner because they betrayed the king?
I'm curious.
Or not?
What did you prophesize this time?
The end of the Kenriad.
It wasn't a prophecy. It was a word of warning. Someone had to say it.
Then you know, he's a snake.
The king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsessions. I simply told him that if he continues on this path, Khaenri'ah will surely fall.
Which happened.
But he didn't listen. Worse still, he stabbed you in both eyes and locked you away. Dane asked for my help. The court is in complete chaos now, but I'm sure you predicted that.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw. Yet I am powerless to change it.
Yeah, I think he's the villain.
Is an immutable force.
I have a feeling he's the next one we're gonna meet.
As the inevitable unfolds.
He seemed to be behind everything.
I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
They don't seem to be that...
Curtness, Vedafulnir? But the king did not suddenly turn on you today. His suspicions have been brewing for a long time. You can't have wisdom beyond the reach of your fellow man without attracting his fear and suspicion. There are things the king does not want to see. So, he doesn't want you having visions of them either. He blinded you because he thought this would make the visions stop.
He wasn't entirely wrong. I did indeed lose my power to see the future. Right up until...
Now.
Until what?
Just now. I believe I saw something new.
The Abyss.
Well, tonight could go a lot of different ways. 5 of us banded together to storm the palace, also we could rescue you. This will go down as the most tumultuous day in Khaenri'ah history.
Oh no, we didn't see anything yet.
Hatred in you. But also hope. A desperate hope that with the tyrant deposed, that will be the end of the story. But this is not the end.
No, I seem not.
The beginning of a new chapter, in a whole new story.
So they would betray the king, and that's why they became sinner.
There are many men of honor and courage in this world, Rerir. But you are not one of them. You're not here for justice, are you? You're here for yourself. Is that a dagger? Interesting. Why not the polearm? It was always your weapon of choice.
With your abilities, I don't doubt that you were able to recover some of your sight. But I also doubt that you want to make an enemy of me right now.
Of course not. We're on the same side, aren't we?
We could be. But I need you to be honest with me, Vedafulnir. At this point, you're my only hope for the future.
You mean your future? With your beloved, Thalindis?
Yes. And I know there are bigger things at stake here. A dynasty, a nation, maybe the entire world. But forgive me, I care first and foremost about myself. I can't abandon the one I love to save myself. I just can't do it. But you see a broader picture of the future than I. You see the solutions to the biggest problems of our age. So tell me, what is my solution? What's the answer?
There's no one.
In matters of fate,
the moon.
Answers are either right or wrong. What will be and what will not. Maybe you are willing to pay a certain price.
So he manipulated him.
Of happiness.
Yeah, Belforni is probably the main villain.
Does not negotiate.
Of Nod-krai.
That is
well,
the
we'll see.
cruelest thing about fate. It is unmoved by your sacrifices.
That can't be true. I know it's your voice that I keep hearing in my head, urging me to see how the world is changing.
No, it wasn't him. Let me guess.
Power, so I can protect the things I love.
It's the Abyss became you crazy.
Disaster, but you won't show me how to avoid it? Why? Why are you doing all this?
My voice. In your head.
It's the Abyss.
So, you hear it too. The voice that steals your mind, gains your trust, and drives you crazy.
The Abyss.
It turns out that we are not so different, you and I.
They all got corrupted by the Abyss.
Vedifalnir just broke into the strangest smile I've ever seen in my life. As if he'd discovered some monumental secret. But then he suddenly switched to looking extreme.
Very well then. My advice to you is as follows. You must persevere. Whatever trials and tribulations you may face, be steadfast in the belief that they are your path to the future. For as long as you live, your story with Thelindis shall not come to an end. That is the only chance you have of fighting back against fate.
Why wanted his body back so much?
Regardless, that is all I will say on the matter. I have no right to intervene any further.
I will hold you to your...
Thank you for setting me free. In return, I will tell you one more thing that you cannot afford to ignore.
Just then, a strange wave of energy rippled through the city. We had no idea what it could mean.
The shade.
If I were you, I would head to the Universitas Magistrorum.
The Universitas?
I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again very soon, Rerir.
Fuck. Yeah, he's behind us.
Whatever Vedifalnir said, I didn't catch it. I didn't even help him out of the prison. There was no time to lose.
The fall of Kenriat? Are we about to witness it? Are we about to witness what when the... Okay, I need to see. I need to see it right now. What is happening? What is happening next? I want to see.
Monsters?
Yeah.
Is this Rhindaughter's doing? By the Universitas Magistrorum.
No.
Out of my way!
It's not her. The Abyss run free. That's what happened.
Settle down.
The Abyss went free.
The Universitas. That reminds me of a rumor I once heard.
Experiment.
Allegedly, the king installed secret mechanisms in the palace and around the city. No one knows where they are or what kind of power they hold.
So that's when the fall of Kenriat happened.
But if they were ever going to activate, it would probably be on a night like tonight.
I think Piero is Epoca. I don't remember her name.
Help! Help! Hold on! Don't let them anywhere near you! Save me! I can't!
That sounded like an explosion. So, the rumor is true?
It's Dark Soul.
The king really went through with it. What other means does the king have at his disposal?
Guys, we have a glimpse of Kenriat.
The abyss.
That's the city. That's Kenriat.
It's a major center of abyss research. Anyone over at the Universitas will be in grave danger.
We're about to see... Okay, 1 second. I need to heal.
How brilliant!
You mean I'm about to see Kenriat, man? There is no way. Yeah, I really need to heal this wolf or like a truck. I cannot believe it. I cannot. That should be enough. Oh my god. This is Kenriat. My god, it's giving me some Dark Soul vibe in here. Guys, it's like Dark Soul. It's giving me the vibe of Dark Soul. It's basically like Dark Soul. That's what the vibe. Can I avoid these fucker? I so hate these wolves.
Cleanup sequence. Leave this place.
The tides beckon.
You poor last lad.
Bow your head.
Oh my god.
The mist mystery unravels.
Let the world collide!
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Forest, protect us for the everlast.
Silence! Let the mighty be humble.
Oh no. Are you kidding me?
Time to shine!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
With one heart, we
Bow your head.
Let's destroy him.
Preparing for dust up.
Now that's when the abyss got freed and began to attack the bat. And then the god attacked Henriette. That's what happened.
Monsters at the Universitas Magistrorum? Why? Oh no, they're coming. It's no use. The table won't hold out much longer. The weapons. Where are the weapons? Of course. All the lab equipment was upgraded after the inspection last week, but the new weapons haven't been allocated yet.
Rerir, what one is there?
Done for. Is anyone there?
Rerir.
Stay back. Please stay
So
back.
she didn't die.
Please.
Huh? Oh! Oh no.
Rerir. So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave!
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made.
Wait.
But it's okay, because I found a solution.
Don't tell me she's behind the fall of
I know
Henriette.
how to end all this.
No.
You can have it back. The normal life you so desire.
What did she do?
But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
Wait, what?
Celindus? No, don't do it! Celindus! Celindus!
So she's still alive.
I told you, Rerir. Let her go. You will find someone better.
No, I won't.
So
do
let
it.
me guess.
I have to save her.
By what means exactly?
Where did she go?
Truly, Pawn, you lack the power and the strength of will.
So he became a sinner to retrieve her.
Tell me.
Come to the palace. Join us.
And that's how the sinner are born.
Rerir, thank goodness we...
Did Stain.
And take your share.
You made it.
Dane got betrayed. Dane. He saw all that.
Hatred or grief, despair, desire. We all
Oh, guys. Those are the other sinners. And his reason was to find his wife. Yeah, the abyss.
Rerir. Rerir.
Celindus?
Were you daydreaming?
What the fuck?
You still remember, Rerir? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Oh. You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
So she's not dead.
It's your choice.
She may be still alive. So all this time you want to retrieve her. Oh my god. That's why he became Rerir. All that because love. And he wants to retrieve her. But then the fall of Kenriat.
I will find you. And then you can give me your answer.
So for 500 years, he tried to look for his wife. But what happened to her?